All right, everyone. So, your homework is you guys are going to, there's a little practice exercise. I'm giving you guys it's keyframe basics. You're going to download this file. It's a little space scene, and there's instructions in the file that you can follow. It's basically going to discuss how to, do basic motion swing, things like position changes, how to make a symbol, how to apply position, scale, rotation, alpha, things like that. Okay. So follow along. It shouldn't take too long, maybe about 30 minutes to an hour. If you sit down and do it. When you're done, upload it to YouTube as per usual, put the URL in a document, give me a copy of your FLA file so I can take a look at it. That'll be due, so today's the 12th. This will be due a week from now at midnight, which is the 19th. The more little kind of open-ended animation, I want you guys to make your own scene using Adobe Animate, okay? So you'll make a scene from scratch, standard, 1920 or 1280 by 720. You can make the animation about whatever you want. It's very short, but it's going to be, a simple motion tween animation, okay? So I want you guys to animate at least two of the following properties: position, scale, rotation, and alpha. Okay, so choose at least two of those. The animation can be kind of any length, but really somewhere between 1 to 3 seconds. Okay, so I just want to give you guys some examples. This was done last semester. So you can see position, there's some things moving around. I guess there's a little bit of a scale change there. Rotation. This one has a little bit of a camera. There's also rotation on the, little bird there. Okay. Here's a very simple one that I did. So it's just rotation, scale, position. So the point here is just that you're practicing, creating your own assets. They don't have to be overly complicated. It can just be something as simple as, a cloud or, a space, that was like a little jet plane. Takes a little time, but it's not overly complicated, make it into a symbol, do things like movement, rotation, scale, alpha where necessary. You'll export this as a video and then upload it, upload it to YouTube or Vimeo or whatever source you're doing. Give you the URL and also, give me the FLA file as well. Okay. This will be due the 23rd, which is the Friday after next. So you have about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks to work on this. Okay. So you'll be working on this kind of the rest of the week. This is the major thing. Wednesday, I'm not really releasing another, new module. It's really just practice of everything we did here. Next week, though, following, which is the 19th, I'll be releasing a module where you guys will do some more advanced keyframing. Okay, we're going to talk about what's called a skeletal system. We can use skeletal systems to animate drawings to give it bones. And this can sometimes help us do simple things like, waving an arm or having a character kind of do some basic movements without having, while using motion twins. Okay, so we'll discuss that. We'll also discuss things like animating a cycle using motion twins. There's some ways we can do that. And, that'll give you enough that you have a basic understanding of how to use motion tweens to assist with more complicated animations. Okay.